Hello, my people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I say a big thank you for joining us, and I hope you stay, subscribe, and join the community of everyday Nigerians who are tired of the lies, tired of the games, and ready to speak truth to power. Today, we're diving into a story that honestly left me speechless at first. A member of the House of Representatives and chairman of the House Committee on Sports, Kabiru My Palace, has renovated 80 cemeteries across the Gusau safe federal constituency of Zamfara State. The federal lawmaker reportedly renovated not one, not two, but 80 cemeteries as part of his constituency project. My brothers and sisters, 80 cemeteries. In a state where insecurity, hunger, illiteracy, and unemployment are choking people every single day, a sitting lawmaker decided that the best use of public money was to focus on the dead, not the living. Let that sink in. Because this isn't just about Zamfara, it's a mirror showing us just how upside down the priorities of many of our so-called leaders have become. A constituency that should be benefiting from water projects, quality schools, health centers, and security initiatives is instead being told that the most urgent need is to renovate cemeteries. And we're not talking about a symbolic one or two cemeteries. Oh, we're talking about 80, 80. That means somebody sat down, designed a budget, approved the funds, and confidently told themselves that this was a worthwhile project. Now, the question is, for who? Let's talk real for a moment. When was the last time you saw your representative in your community? When was the last time they came around to ask what your kids need in school or what's happening at your local hospital? When was the last time they stood with you when armed bandits took over your village or when inflation made it impossible for you to feed your family? But somehow there's always money for constituency projects, projects that the people neither requested nor benefit from, projects that are often nothing more than glorified contracts for cash schemes. And you know what the real insult is? These projects are presented as development. They take pictures, cut ribbons, smile for the cameras, and disappear again for another 4 years. Now, to those who might say, but cemetery renovation is also important now, let me ask you this. How can we be preparing more comfortable spaces for the dead when the living have no place to lay their heads? In Zamfara, children are still learning under trees. Health centers are without drugs. People sleep in fear every night because bandits have taken over entire local governments. Women give birth on bare floors. Youths have no jobs and turn to crime out of frustration. But this is what got prioritized? And don't think this is just a Zamfara problem. This is a national disease. From rivers to Borno, Kano to Bayelsa, lawmakers across the board are using constituency projects as a money laundering vehicle, all while Nigerians remain in pain. Go and look around your own constituency. What has your representative really done with your share of the national cake? How has your life improved? You see, this kind of nonsense continues because we allow it, because the average Nigerian has been conditioned to normalize suffering and even praise crumbs. We clap when they donate sewing machines and wheelbarrows like that is development. We line up for rice and salt during elections, then we suffer for the next 4 years. We turn our backs when corruption is happening because, not our brother. But until we stop celebrating mediocrity and start demanding true accountability, these things will not stop. This story of cemetery renovation is not just bizarre, it's symbolic. It symbolizes a government that has given up on its people, a government more interested in building for the dead than building hope for the living. It's like they're telling us, prepare to die because we've got your resting place covered. Imagine that. But I won't just come here and complain. Let's talk about solutions because this country still has hope. But it will not come from these same people who have held Nigeria hostage for decades. It will come when we, the people, especially the young people, wake up and realize the power we carry. It starts with civic education. Know who your representative is, know what they're entitled to, know the budget, read reports, attend town hall meetings, ask questions. Second, we need to change the political culture. Stop voting for money bags. Stop supporting people just because they come from your ethnic group or your religion. Is that ethnic group giving you jobs? Is your religious brother building roads in your village? We must start choosing competence, integrity, and vision. Third, we must redefine what development means. A few boreholes and painted cemeteries are not development. Real development is quality education, job creation, functioning hospitals, security, innovation, and sustainability. Our leaders must be made to understand this, and if they refuse to learn, they must be voted out. Now, let me speak directly to the youth. You are the heartbeat of this country. You are the ones who are most affected when things go bad because it's your dreams that are postponed, your hopes that are crushed, your families that suffer. But you are also the ones with the power to change everything. You have the numbers, the energy, the voice, and the reach. Imagine what would happen if Nigerian youth across the country decided to unite behind just one simple principle: accountability. Just imagine. The truth is, Nigeria is bleeding, but we don't have to let it die. We can stop the bleeding. We can revive this nation. We can make it a place where constituency projects actually mean something, a place where cemeteries are renovated after schools have been built, a place where the living have dignity before we worry about the dead. So the next time you hear about a lawmaker cutting ribbon at a cemetery, ask them, what have you done for the schools, for the youth, for the hospitals, for security? And if they can't answer, you already know what to do when election time comes. Don't let anybody tell you it's hopeless. It's only hopeless if we give up. Nigeria is ours. It doesn't belong to the corrupt elite. It belongs to you, to your children, to your unborn grandchildren. And every single one of us has a role to play. If you're watching this video, I challenge you, yes, you, to start today. Talk about it. Ask questions. Share this video. Bring the conversation to your WhatsApp groups, your Twitter spaces, your churches, mosques, markets, and campuses. Don't be quiet. Don't be neutral, because silence is what they are counting on. Thank you so much for watching. If you believe that Nigeria deserves better, if you're tired of the lies and mismanagement, if you want to be part of the solution, then let's keep this movement alive. Hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think about this cemetery renovation madness. Share this video with your friends and family. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our bold, truth-centered content. Together, we'll build a Nigeria where our leaders serve the living and not just decorate graves. God bless you. God bless Zamfara. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.